There, I'm Max Doolin, and I'm the founder of the Spokane Cyber Cup. This is the third challenge in the Airline Series Challenge. Now, in the first two, we decoded a QR code used for an airline ticket, which looked like this. And then we modified the QR code by using the text that we knew what it was and using a QR code generator like this one. For this challenge, it's pretty similar to the second one, where we need to modify the QR code, except it's a little bit different. So the challenge says, set the ticket to be first class. Modify your airline ticket on the QR code to do so. And it's pretty much the same as before. Now, it gives you a hint. What does the E stand for? Maybe this hint's too much, but when we look at this ticket, there's an E, and we don't see anything about the class in here. So there are different keywords that are used for the different types of seats, and a common one is first class. So, and economy and business. These are all different classes that are used. So it's fair to assume that this E actually stands for economy. So your really basic ticket. Now, if we modify this E to be something like F for first, then we have a different thing. This may take some editing or some messing around in order to do, but setting the E for economy to F for first class is the way you solve this challenge. So if we go back here and we change the name to not be Elon Musk anymore, and we do F, and we refresh this, it'll generate a new QR code. And if we scan this, you can see that we have a new flag. And this new flag is SC5 bad class. And that indicates that we have successfully solved this challenge. Now, one issue that we didn't really know how to solve with this was what happens when you get two things correct. So if we do Elon Musk here, while we have the first class, this may cause some issues. And in this case, it does do bad class, but if you see some issues, that could be the case. Now, when helping students with this challenge, making them critically think about this ticket is important. I have to reverse engineer formats all the time, and starting to think about what kind of keywords and information would be on a ticket. A lot of it's guessing checking. And I think this is a really good example of it, where you don't know what the E is, but you know that there's typically information about class and the ticket type you have. So if you see an E and there's nothing else around it, maybe it is first class. And this isn't an easy challenge, but I think it requires some critical thinking and pulling different parts of your life together in order to figure out. And this is extremely common for us to have to do. So this is the third airline code challenge. In this, we had to reverse engineer the format more and figure out what this was. And we learned that this was the class of the ticket. And now that we know this is the class of the ticket and we think it's economy, we can change it to F for first class. And once we do that, we get the flag. Thanks so much for joining. See you in the next challenge.